Students, let us learn the first question. Which of the following sequences are in GP? From the exercise 2.7 we are learning. Under that 7 questions are there. So if I am teaching some questions, then you have to do the remaining. Okay, some hard questions I am doing now. Third one 0.5, 0.05, 0.005, etc. Okay, from in this we need to find which of the this if the sequences is in GP or not. So how to find out this? Only one condition, you have to find out the ratio of the consecutive terms. Okay, second term divided by first term. Then third term divided by second term. If you are getting the ratios equally, we can say the common ratios value and you will get the sequence in GP. Okay, already we done that. First of all, you write the given sequence is 0.5, 0.05, 0.005, etc. Now, this is the first term divided by second term. T2 divided by T1. What is the value? 0.05 divided by 0.5. Okay, how to write this? 0.05 means 5 divided by 100. Okay, the whole divided by 5 divided by 10. So you can cancel the 5 and 0. So you are getting 1 by 10. Okay, otherwise you multiply the reciprocal, you will get the value. It is 1 by 10. Okay, so T2 divided by T1 equal to 1 by 10. What about T3 divided by T2? T3 divided by T2 is equal to 0.005 divided by 0.05. Okay, like the same this also 5 by 1000, the whole divided by 5 by 100. So this two zeros you can cancel, 5 you can cancel. You here also you are getting 1 by 10. So this value is also equal to 1 by 10. Since the ratios are equal, we can say 1 by 10 as the common ratio and the given sequence is in GP. Okay. So we can write as since the ratios are equal, answer the given sequence zero point 0.5, 0.05, 0.005, etc. Is in GP, is a GP with common ratio 1 by 10. Okay, if it is a GP, you have to write the common ratio. We know that it is, since the ratios are equal, that's only the common ratio, it is 1 by 10. Okay. Next one, fourth question. The given sequence is 1 by 3, 1 by 6, 1 by 12, etc. We can write that first. Given sequence is 1 by 6, 1 by 12, etc. Okay, here we can find out the ratio. T2 divided by T1, it is 1 by 6 divided by 1 by 3. Okay, what is the value here? Here itself you can cancel 3 and 2, 6. So 1 by 2 into 1 you will get, it is 1 by 2. Next one, T3 divided by T2, that is 1 by 12 divided by 1 by 6. Here you can cancel this. This 1 cancel, it's okay. 1 6 is 6, 2 6 are 12. Okay, here also you will get, that is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, this denominator value you have to multiply the reciprocal with this. So 1 by 1, it is same as 1. When you multiply with that, you will get 1 by 2. That's why written directly, it is 1 by 2. Now the ratios are equal like the previous question. So we can write the answer. Since the ratios are equal, answer the given sequence 1/3, 1/2, 1/3, 1/6, 1/12, etc. is a geometric progression, is a GP with common ratio 1/2. Okay, next one. Sixth question, 120, 60, 30, 18, etc. It is the given sequence. So we can find out the ratio. Okay, first one, T2 divided by T1. What is the value? It is 60 divided by 120. Okay, so you know the cancellation, or you know how many 60s are there in 120, or in short you can cancel the zeros in the right extreme, and 166, 2 6 are 12. So you get the ratio value T2 divided by T1 is 1/2. Then what about T3 divided by T2? That is 30 divided by 60. Okay. Now here also the same way. If you know to cancel directly, you cancel it. Otherwise, simplest form, cancel the zeros. Then 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6. So you get as, which is equal to 1/2. Here 4 terms are there. So we can do the next one also. T4 divided by T3. What is the value? It is 18 divided by 30. Okay. Here T4 divided by T3 is 18 by 30. When we simplify, we are getting it is 3/5. Okay, that value is not equal to 1/2. So the ratios are not equal. So we can write, since the ratios are not equal, the given sequence is not a GP. Okay, it is not a geometric progression. Understood? So like the same, first question, second, fifth and seventh you have to do as homework. Okay. Now second question from the exercise. Write the first 3 terms of the GP whose first term and the common ratio are given below. For second one, A equal to √2 and R equal to √2. Okay. A equal to √2 and R equal to √2. That means first term and common ratio is given. We know that how to write the sequence, general form of the sequence, that is AR square, AR power 3, etc. Okay, here we have only A and AR in different way. So using this A and R, we can find out this general form. From that we can write first 3 terms. Okay, only 3 terms, we no need to write more than 3. So we can apply that here. A is √2. Then AR, it is √2 into R value again √2. Then third term A is √2 and R square is √2 the whole square. Sorry, this is multiplication. Okay, how to write? The first term have no change, the √2. √2 into √2, it is 2. Now √2 into √2 the whole square. Actually √2 the whole square is √2 into √2, that is 2. So 2 into √2. Okay. So the 3 terms are √2, 2 and 2 √2. How to write the answer? First 3 terms are √2, 2, 2 √2. Are you all clear? Next we can continue the fifth sum. Find the number of terms in the following GP. Okay, how many terms are there? This is a finite GP. In the last we did not put etc. Okay, we put the etc and we written the last term. So according to this sequence, we have some finite number of terms. Okay, since we got the last term, we have finite number of terms. So in this sequence, how many terms we need to find out? Okay, so in the sequence, first term is 1/3. Second term 1/9, third term 1/27, like this way. Then last term, we don't know that is which term, we can consider it is the nth term, that is 1/2187. Okay, now from this first, second or second, third, we need to find out the R value. We can write the A value directly. Then we can apply this 1 by 2187 as the nth term, that is Tn. Okay, what is the formula to find the write the Tn? Tn equal to a into r power n minus 1. So apply that all in using the Tn formula, this a value and r value, and find out the we find out the number of terms. Okay, so from here a equal to 1 by 3. Since given sequence is GP, in the question itself mentioned as GP, directly you can write R is equal to, okay, it is T2 divided by T1, that is 1 by 9 divided by 1 by 3. So you can cancel this. Now this division is the common division, that you write it in the middle of the equal to 1 by 3, 3 3s are 9, 1 3 is 3. So we get the R value is 1 by 3. Okay, then what about the Tn? And Tn from the given GP we are writing, it is 1 by divided by 2187. Okay, but we know what is the Tn formula. Tn is equal to a into r power n minus 1. Okay, so we can apply the value, compare this 1 and 2. What about this? A into r power n minus 1 is equal to 1 by 2187. It is from 1 and 2. Okay, so we can apply the a value, it is 1 by 3 into r value, that is also 1 by 3, the whole power n minus 1. It is equal to 1 by 2187. Okay. Now 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 the whole power n minus 1. 1 by 3 means that is whole power 1. Okay. So 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 the whole power n minus 1. Now we can, the base are same, so we can add the power 1 plus n minus 1. What is the value? It is n. Okay. So 1 by 3 the whole power n. Are you clear? Power 1 here power n minus 1. So we can add the power by the law of product. When you are adding, you will get the power is n divided by it is equal to 1 divided by 2187. Now you have to factorize this right side denominator and you change that number is in the pattern of 1 divided by 3 power some value. Okay, we can factorize this 2187 using 3 table. You factorize, it is only will give, that's only will give the answer correctly. Okay, now 3 using 3, 7 3s are 27, 21, 2 3s are 6, remainder 2 27, 9 3s are 27. Again using 3, 3 2s are 6, remainder 1 12, 4 3s are 12, 3 3s are 9. Again using 3, 8 3s are 24, 1 3 is 3. Again using 3, 27. Again using 3, 9. Again using 3, 3. Then last 3, 1. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we can write this 2187 is 3 power 7. Which implies 1 by 3 the whole power n is equal to 1 divided by 3 power 7. Okay. This 1 power 7. 1 is equal to 1 power 7. Okay, 1 you can write as 1 power 7 also. So you can change this, or 1 power n you can write as 1. In any one order you have to change. Okay, or 1 power n you change it as 1. In any one order you have to change the value right side and left side in the same pattern inside the bracket. Okay. So we can write this as 1 by 3 the whole power n is equal to 1 by 3 the whole power 7. Okay. So the values, left side values equal to right side value, we got it. Also the base are same. So we can say the powers are also equal. Okay, which implies n equal to 7. So this term 1 by 2187 is the 7th term in this sequence, in this GP. Are you clear? So how many terms are there? Last term is 7th term, means totally 7 terms are there. Okay. So given sequence has 7 terms. Are you all clear? Okay, thank you students.